Hey there, Zombie Slayers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Rescue, Episode 16, Boomstick. You find it funny that I'm struggling to keep up weight even though all my food is like deep fried or microwaved? Yep. So I like fighting in wide open areas with not a lot of trees that have high fences that zombies can't vault. That way you can get away from zombies if you need to and make a fairly clean getaway. So my plan is just to kill all the zombies that are immediately around me, and then once I run out of like immediately around me zombies, I can start firing off the shotgun to draw more in. Don't jinx it, we normally end up overweight. Yeah, I mean, I'm already 79 and going up. As long as it stay below 85, that's fine. I think the real issue is, once you lose power and water, most of the food that you're going to find, unless you're farming, is going to be not so healthy, right? Because all of the fruits and veggies are now rotted, leaving you, like, pancakes, oatmeal, cereal, you know, sort of high-calorie, low-satiation foods. Which is why a lot of my characters end up engorged. Where alternatively, if you just like farm strawberries, you're not going to gain a lot of weight. Alright, it's probably time for some beta blockers. And then, because the goal of this series is to be rescued, I should be very careful about checking all the kills that I get to make sure they don't have repeater fragments. It's too bad there's not like lore behind why random zombies would have repeater fragments for like repeater locations. I kind of wish I had a lot more shotgun shells, because then I could just sort of let her rip, knowing that I only have like 24 shots. It's not really worth firing just yet, because there's no way I'm going to kill the zombies I attract until I thin out the crowds a little bit more. But they're trickling in at a very manageable rate. Wait, I thought I didn't equip that. There we go. Try not to be overheated, so I'm just... I didn't mean to take off my denim. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of zombies at the front door of this athletics facility, I'm gonna assume. I don't have my map open. I'm not really sure what building that is. Whatever's attached to the football field. And I am getting winded. Time to take a breather. No fragments so far, and I've killed about 100 zombies since the start of the stream. My luck. It's not as good as it was. Pretty nice spot to kill zombies, though. You know, there's really no sneaking up on me. Target-rich environment. Open with not a lot of tree cover. And this isn't a football field. This is obviously track and field. The football field's to my west. So in there is a basketball court, I think? And a gym? But yeah, this neck of the woods will work. Ooh, meta event. And that pulled a bunch of these zombies over towards me. Perfect. How about Z? Let's go. Well, it's late in the day, but just to make it a little spicy, let's start making a lot of noise. Again, not my favored shotgun, but it should get the job done. It's definitely moving some zombies in the neighborhood around. The real challenge is, as I attract more attention, it's going to be hard to check the bodies. Because with melee, obviously, they're like at your feet, and you're managing your aggro in a more reasonable way. Once you go loud, all bets are off. Dang, I thought I aimed that well. Panic's getting back up there. Time for more drugs. We got 10 shells left. Not bad for a newbie, right? Aiming skills almost already won. But you can start to see the effect of loud guns. So one of the reasons why the shotgun is so good at leveling is there's like an XP multiplier for all the targets that you hit. I'm not sure if it's an intentional mechanic, but essentially because of the multi-hit effect of the shotguns, you just get a lot more experience. All right. Last shot? I think. Yep, that was the last shot. Hello, Zombs. I do not see any that have katanas or anything nice. Just a bunch of normies. Some with like duffel bags. I'm absolutely not going to be able to check their bodies for fragments though, as there's a good 100 plus that are chasing me or aggroed to me at some degree or another. It's also late in the day, so I'm headed back to the car to drive away. But I can always come back tomorrow, especially if I find more shotgun shells. You know, I'm a little tempted to, like... I'm not tired yet, so, like, kill as many as I can take on as safely as I'm able to do it. Would be nice if I had more shells, though. Almost as bad as the mall? Nah, this is nothing. The Holly Hill Mall or whatever? No, it's not Holly Hill. What's the mall called? That mall has so many zombies. The Megaplex. That thing is straight crawling. Did I bring extra food? No. GG me. Really thinking ahead. Using the old noggin and... Maybe this cop has a donut. Beta blockers. It's not food, but it's something. Maybe I should take the beta blockers, as the extreme panic I am experiencing is problematic. Lungs are getting a little lactic acid burn here. So I'm probably going to want to dip out of the combat. I was just hoping to check some bodies, because most of these zombies can't figure out how to path to me, which is good. In fact, I might even be able to just sit here and take a breather, because I don't see any that are currently chasing me, as they don't know how to get to me. So it's a... Oh, no. One's pathing to me. Or no, there's a bunch. Fine. I'll stand up. Jerks. Nothing like gladiatorial audience here. Welcome to the Thunderdome. And my panic's back up to ridiculous levels again. More pills! Between my lungs, exertion, and panic, I am not hitting for much damage. Meaning it is time to split. I wonder if any of these guys actually have the fragment, though. But yeah, it's late in the day. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back tomorrow and cause some more chaos. Get my skill up a bit. And try to get enough of these guys killed that I can actually start checking them for fragments. That was fun. So the takeaway there for new players is, like, unless you have a lot of shotgun rounds or bullets for whatever you're firing, like, have enough to be able to deal with the crowd or enough skill to be able to manage with melee, because once you go loud, there's like you're not coming back from that, right? Like once you've shot off a single shell, there's going to be hell to pay, and you better be ready to pay it. Would be the TLDR. Because I do see in the YouTube comments a lot of people are like, oh, using guns is suicidal. And it's like, it's not suicidal. It's just, you need to know what you're doing. You need to be able to evade and escape. Because if I wasn't positioned well, and I let zombies flood in at me in all directions, and I didn't have a nice fence to sort of corral them or whatever, like, it would be a lot harder to get away. Certainly not impossible, but a lot harder. Well, that was fun. I always enjoy a little good rootin' tootin' shooting time. My home neighborhood is pretty empty, yeah. Because I haven't gone away for extended trips. It's also one of the reasons why I want to wait to do the repeater installations. Because I haven't really left my home for an extended period of time. The zombies aren't respawning here, because if you're in an area at least once every 72 hours, you won't end up getting respawns. All right, I did say I wanted egg fried rice. Well, where's my rice? Rice in the cooking pot. And we'll do some salt. And some beef. Beef fried rice. Some oil. Some beans. Some pepper. And where's the eggs? Look at me. Culinary genius, I am. Alright. Beef jerky, white beans, and eggs. Not bad. Oh. I finished this cookbook early. Off to the next one. Oh, I burnt it that fast? Oh my god. I am the worst cook. Well. So much for celebrating my leveling up of my, my skill. All right, let's try that again. That was a complete bust and a waste of food. Good job, me. I'm gonna make a stew. Random beef. Wait, ground beef burnt? Wait, what? Oh, because I need to delete it. No, don't use... Did I just add... Okay, no, I didn't. I was worried that I added, like... Yeah. Ruined. Chickpea. Kidney bean. Bouillon cube. And... salt and pepper. I'm gonna burn it again. You know what might be It might be that this fryer cooks faster than the kitchen. No, that's just an excuse. I just suck at cooking. But I've been burning a lot of stuff. I feel like it cooks faster. Also, apparently, I made a whole stew, and my character was like, all right, now pour it into 4 bowls, and then eat all 4 bowls. Yes. Because I wanted to do extra dishes. Yeah, I did say I had food for a month, but it's a new month, right? It's August as of 5 days ago, so maybe what I meant is I had enough food for September. Oh, wrong bed, wrong bed. I'm stupid. So after today, what do you think I should do next? It's up to you. Give you a while to vote on that. While I boil some eggs. Or something. Not really sure what it's considering. Just eggs on the stove. Totally normal things. Alright, I got my eggs. Let's get back out there. I'm gonna go full armor mode. Crossbow's in still pretty good condition. I don't think I need to change that up just yet. And because it's almost 9 a.m., I'll get the fresh weather report. The weather reports change at 9 every day, I think. One of the things I wish the game would do is, like, stop warning me about the blackout, like, a few days after it goes black. Because it's like, yeah, I mean, I already know it's a blackout. You're not telling me anything new. I don't feel like driving around those people anymore. Blocking the roads. Oh. That was a 0 to 60 type of panic. There we go. I think... no, that might be a bread knife. Yeah, it's a bread knife. What I don't understand is, like, why the bread knives in this game are so long. Because they look like, they always look like katanas to me. Whoa! Character decided to do... oh no, yeah... I think it's a bread knife. Decided to stagger towards the zombies. Which in a fight like this is a bad idea. Yeah, bread knife. Dang, man, I am just not finding repeater fragments. I'm gonna need to get real busy in order to find them, apparently. Like, go to a gun store, stock up on ammo or something. They got long bread in Kentucky? Yeah, maybe that's the case. Maybe these idiots are cutting the loaves longwise. For those extra foot-long sandwiches. I could use a car. I could definitely Carmageddon instead of try to run them over. You had voted previously that I use melee, but I could always re-poll for it if you guys want to change your mind. Now that I can hotwire cars and I have gas hooked up to the gas station, using vehicles to kill many zombies is, as long as I monitor the condition of the car, not too risky. I thought I had more time until they joined. Thought there was more room. So I am working my way back to the track and field area. I just wanted to, like, kill the things between here and there. So it's A, easier to drive over there, and B, you know, there's fewer giant stacks of zombies. So you guys want me to go to point of interest? I'm going to open up the viewer suggestions here and have you guys just propose points of interests. Keep them in Louisville, though. So suggest points of interest to go within Louisville. And this is with channel point redemption for viewer submitted ideas. Ashes, thank you for the resub. 9 months. Thanks for coming back. What is going on with these repeater fragments? Jeez. I'm up to like 200 kills without finding a single one. It's not good, man. It's as if I changed the game's... Oh, look at you! All ready to weld? No. No touch. Oh, jeez. Where's that zombie going? The one with the double bag, like, staggered past me. Getting a little lost there, friend. Yet another bread knife that looks like a machete. Shake my head. Can't catch a break. Oh, and a third. Man, everyone just ran for the bread knives when the zombie apocalypse happened and stabbed it into random zombies' legs. Which honestly would be very tricky. Like the stabbing angle for getting someone in their like lower legs, lower extremities. Just really curious as to how that even happened. Right now I'm in the parking lot of so this is the train station just to my south. I probably should just reverse and go somewhere else. Am I sure I don't need to place the repeater before I get more fragments? That's a good question. I don't think so. I don't believe that that was a game mechanic, but I can't say for sure. That'd be a weird mechanic, though. It wouldn't make too much sense, but now you have me concerned. I think it's just bad luck, personally. Did damage scale up? Yeah, well, I'm leveling up. I'm getting better at long blunt. So as my skill with the crowbar increases, the damage will increase with it. All right, we're here. Where the ratio, the damage and the crits. The other thing is, I'm not winded. I'm not panicked. Because being winded and panicked both obviously hurt your damage output by a lot. That's probably not what you meant. Hey, Hakawa. Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the stream. Well, now I'm concerned. I almost want to look up the mod. Not that I think those kind of levels of granularity might not be included in the description, but like, I really haven't been getting fragments ever since I made my first map. So it might be time to make a run for Riverside, if I'm concerned. I mean, that would be the hard way to go about it, but I'll check all the bodies over here. But if these bodies don't have fragments, you might be right. And I'm just not going to get more fragments until I put down the first repeater. Maybe someone can try to look it up for me. Definitive answer would be useful. Oh, I thought that lady had a hockey mask on, but nah, she was just ugly. Does that mean to say? She's just pale. What do you guys think? Do I need to start making the repeater and hit the road and set it up? Whether or not that's actually how the mod's intended to be played, I suppose I could offer it up as an option. You guys can make the option. There it is. A poll that will supersede the last one. I would say the 250 kills that I got here feels like, I don't know, anecdotal evidence that I don't get more fragments until the next one's set up. but compelling anecdotal evidence. Oh, you're from Austria. With a, you know, with the name like yours, I would have thought you were like Polynesian, but I don't know. I don't know names or geography, so what do I know? Is there a pool around here? These guys are like, there's a lot of shirtless dudes. Oh, a fresh... Oh, and another walkie. So these are the kinds of walkie that you signal for extractions. Another bulletproof vest. Yeah, I don't know, dude. There's a lot of zombies here, and not a single one has a fragment. I'm really starting to think you only get them one at a time. At least this is good, murdering. Had a good time. 10-10 would still do it again, even if it wasn't profitable. Doesn't say anything about the mod page. Yeah, I don't remember reading anything about that either. And I'm usually pretty good about sleuthing out the mechanics details. And there was nothing about that. But I have an inkling of an idea that's how these things run, so... I think I'm in for a bit of a road trip tomorrow. So what I will do is start prepping for said trip. So I'm going to head back to the car now so that I can actually make the repeater and probably use the cop SUV to drive. So instead of actually fighting these guys, because I got a different priority now, I'm gonna bounce out of here. Well, it was fun, you know, kill 300 for seemingly no reason. You know, like you do. The option about the extended quest mode does not relate to... It's not relevant to the fragments once you have it enabled. The extended quest mode is essentially, are there fragments and or not, but not about how the fragments are generated. Where am I? Where's my red dot? Take a right. I'm really bad with directions. Easily could get lost in my own backyard. Hey, Flick. Thanks for the sub, too. Poor car. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Did I make a repeater? No, I have not made one yet. I have made the... I've mapped where it needs to be, but I actually haven't crafted one. I took the wrong turn again? Yeah, I'm at Lickety Split. Oh my god. Hitting a parked car after drinking? Yeah, it's just Thursday, you know. Thirsty Thursday. That's how I roll. So I know that this wasn't the way home. I just wanted to see what kind of numbers I had over here as a result of firing off that shotgun. And it's not too crowded. It's not too bad. Neighborhood is not secured, but it's not overrun. I'm mostly curious just because if I do leave for an extended period of time, it's like what I'm going to return home to. Is it going to be swarming or not? Alright, so let's get home and start prepping for the trip. Probably means filling the generator on the roof and packing the SUV with food, that kind of stuff. And actually making the repeater. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Rescue, which originally streamed live on Twitch, September 21st. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community, it also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie slayers,